We are live. Okay. Hopefully Chase joins soon. Because he said he wanted to grind this today. So, hopefully he joins. Oh, also let me... hold on, give me like 2 seconds. How do I... that button. Copy. Wait, why is it not? Okay, we should be fine. Okay, I messaged Chase to join, but might be busy. I guess while I'm waiting, we can go to here. I also won't be able to hear when he joins, so that's a slight problem, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot to open up chat. There it is. It might pop up on the screen. Do apologize, because when I got home today, apparently my second monitor was unplugged. I know it says bot, it's not really a bot, it just shows my, it just puts YouTube and Twitch in one. That's clear. But that was from last stream. But we are live.
Confront your fate. Such a fleeting thing. The end is.
Okay, what do I need in my inventory? Rocket. I think I have a rocket on. I think I needed it yesterday. Yeah, I have a rocket. We might have everything that we can use. Well, we can swap the glaive to this glaive. Actually, we can swap it to this glaive. I think that's fine. Fusion. Delete that one. So you have to do the whole dungeon, which I'm not doing. Auto rifle, Vex, machine gun, bet. So we put on a rocket to start off with. Actually, I can go at auto rifle in the top slot. Yeah. Then we can use the fusion in the second slot. Okay. Let's go to here because it says Vex.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away
Sorry if you can hear my dad talking. I do apologize, but he's on the phone because he's getting a tooth pulled. or teeth. I don't know. It's one of them or multiple. I don't really know, but they're annoying him because they won't tell him like all this stuff.
You've landed at the source of the complex's arc supply. Centuries in Martian rust have done this place no kindness. Our window of opportunity is short. Arc surges destabilize the complex, and Vex are breaching the command matrix. Go.
Oh, the small. I think it was yesterday actually. Someone did solo flawless Ghost on Ultimatum. It's world's first. It's on Warlock too. What was that tracking? I forgot they put incandescent on this. Oh, rip. I was hoping that was restoration times 2. Not really, but like, how OP would that be? I also would finish this first one if it gave me, whatever it's called. A couple more glaive kills. One more kill. Then we can swap to the fusion. Let me swap to the fusion so if we find ammo, we don't waste it when we... And we need to do supers too, so that's also why I wanted to go this fusion instead of the other one. Maybe only a couple guys, but like, better than wasting it. Oh, rip, I didn't see him. Oh, you do get manifolds. I thought you didn't get manifolds from this one. For some reason. Okay, now we use an auto rifle because we don't have ammo. If Chase doesn't get on, we'll do something else this stream. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought that would. Oh. Oh. Well, no guys are here. Let me swap to a machine gun now. We still need arc damage and fusion. That's one super kill. The other one's spawning on the other side, so we can wait this out. And this is spawning good. Oh, it's spawned somewhere that I was not. Oh, they're just down here. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. Was that supers? Oh, it was, but. Okay, that's fusion, so we just need machine gun and auto rifle. I also could do that. Well, no, because never mind, because for some reason Cyclops don't count as actually killing them, so. Okay, that's done. Well, I have no ammo. I also could add him in Discord and see if that, maybe he doesn't get notifications and see if that helps. Let me claim him. I'm waiting for things to spawn. If this takes too long on, well actually we might as well. I think it's like 15 in total we need, so we need like 7 more. Hopefully I can do that with this ammo. I doubt it though. Perfect. Okay, we're done. I added him in Discord to see. Okay. Trusty old Bronco. Okay, let's go. Do nothing? I don't know what I was gonna do. We can go. Actually, how much do I have on my Titan? I need to go on my Titan. And I realized when I was trying to do the solo flawless on my Titan, I lost all my exotic engrams in my postmaster. They're like drops and stuff, which is stupid. I thought it didn't work like that, but it did. So I need to do. I only have 2. Yeah, I need more of those so I can just fill up on this character. We could also do that on Hunter too. Also, plan for this week, some Tomorrow no stream because I don't stream on Tuesdays, but Wednesday it'll be an earlier stream because I don't work, so probably around like an hour before reset. But I think I'm gonna be grinding the GM next week because I do indeed want that because it should be Lotus Eaters next week. Actually, that won't tell me. But yeah, it should be Lotus Eater next week. I think there's a 12 that said it. And we can grind better exotic armor too. Like with mobility spikes on Warlock. For next season. So we can have high stat exotic armor. Let me just put this loadout on for now and put everything else on my vault. We also, me and Levi and Gabe were grinding for this. We didn't get it though. The shotgun, that's what we were grinding for. I just said this and I assumed people would realize what that meant, but when a mobility spike. And hopefully we can get good armor. We're looking for mostly the sanguine. I don't know if I would really use anything else during day one. Well, I mean like speaker sight, yes, but like oh, Jesus typing. I don't know if it's a flex or like I don't understand where I'm getting all this stuff from. See if I have to. I open that to see if I have to rename the streams. Okay, let's go do. I also could focus these engram too. That wouldn't be that bad doing that one. I'm technically done with my characters, but like it would be someone to talk to during it. Should we just do it now? Nah, screw it. Nope. That's fine, but no. No, especially not that one. Keep that one for now. I didn't even use all of this stuff. Yeah, keep that for now. Delete these ones. Not better? No. Barely not, but no. This discipline was like perfect. It only 6 in each. Like it was so little in each. No more engrams. No. No. And no. I'm looking for a mobility and intellect spike. Just so I can get my super back quicker if I'm only running this. So, just in case. I want that. And just in case it's like a well conversion that when you place well, your well doesn't do more damage, but your weapons do while you're in well. And I'm not grinding that. Even though it wouldn't be that bad. I could grind it until Chase gets on. Okay, let me rename the stream. Um, um, okay. Also, if anybody's on YouTube, feel free to come to Twitch. You can hear the music I'm listening to. Well, you should be able to hear it. I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but you should be able to hear it, and yeah, and it should be better quality. I was told. So, where the hell am I going? There. Why am I not? Oh, okay. I went the wrong way. For some reason, I thought. I actually don't even know what I thought. Oh, so I could do this a different way than this way? Well, actually, we're gonna see. We're gonna be smart about it. We're gonna see how fast this one takes. We'll do it like 3 attempts. We do the average between all of them. One. Actually, what is this, the champs? Bet. I want to go Lord of Wolves instead. And I have a higher chance of getting prismatic. That's common, so we might as well do this one. But yeah, if this takes a little bit and it's not good, I have another way to farm exotics. Why? Yeah, we want to pick up those two. I think that's all the champs. Yeah, it is. Oh, you have to kill everyone? Like, slightly makes it worse, but I understand that, kind of. I don't think you have to kill these guys if I remember correctly. You might have to. Champs. That was kind of funny. How fast was that? Three minutes? I might be able to get it quicker in a different way. I definitely will be able to get it a different way. Quicker. All the loyalties. Loyalty. Yeah, I can definitely do it a different way. Let's go one more. Also, I thought there was two unstops in this first part on Master. I remember when lost sectors were really hard for me. Like these lost sectors. Oh, rip. He put up his barricade, which is perfectly fine. Oh my gosh, bro, I should be dead. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I knew this was gonna be the case. I thought it was the barrier, so I was slightly fine with it, but at least Shatter still stuns, unstops. Spoiler. Yeah, that was less than 3 minutes. Like, way less, actually. Oh yeah, I don't think this is the play, so let's go do the other thing I was gonna do. Go here. I think this is the quickest way. Yeah, this is why. Actually, we can just do this. And then do this immediately. Then whenever it's full, just keep doing it. Till we max out our engrams. Oh, we do need Glimmer. I can. There's a lot of ways to farm Glimmer. Speaking of farming Glimmer.
Your paracausal will has buried entire armies. What if they kneeled instead? Popped off. I want that one.
Oh, the stupid one. Oh my gosh, open this. Not Discord. Oh, the stupid one. It's not him, it's him. Oh, rip. I thought I had prismatic up. Let me just melt him. Cause it's just one of them you have to melt, I'm pretty sure. Then the other one's infinitely damageable. What's your current build? Also, hello. Hello. My current build is Immo, Synthos, and Prismatic Warlock with slide melee, pretty much. I forgot I get two. Not mean to click that button. I was clicking the wrong button. I was trying to block. Yeah, I love this build. I hate this one. I hate the... I also got an engram. No problem. I think this is the easily one of the best Warlock builds if you're not support. Like the artifact mods are helping, but it's not like you need them. forgot to fill up my water bottle before stream. I'll finish it. I will fill it up after this. You gotta love my sub. Oh. So recently? Oh. Well, nice. I didn't even play Forsaken. I started the game somewhat recently. It was like it's 2 years, like, I think I've been playing for like 2 years only, but yeah, the game. Also, we're getting new. I don't know if you've seen anything for like the what's happening stuff and stuff. Don't worry like farming too much like good armor, because next update our armor's changing. That's what I'm grinding for right now. Well, I'm grinding for the new armor, but you can't get the roll I'm grinding for. And it should help during day 1, because there will be a raid. But welcome back. This is like the lowest I had ascendant shards in a while. Not. I've been streaming Destiny for like, I don't even know how long. I didn't start streaming. It's probably like a year I've been streaming Destiny, I think. Somewhere around there, I'm guessing. But like I used to stream, like I haven't streamed like since Destiny. It was probably like a while before that because I didn't really stream. Also, I know people said that the quality is like worse on YouTube. I don't know if you have Twitch or anything, but you can hop over to Twitch and people said the quality's better on Twitch. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny that information, but that's what people were saying. If you want like a better quality stream. There's no way. While we're dropping in, I'm gonna fill up my water bottle. I'll be right back. None of these weapons I really need. That's why I'm not doing like expert or anything. If anyone was wondering. I should get my glimmer up. I could do the, yeah, I could do that to get my glimmer up after this. Because we're also max on that stuff. It's kind of boring what I'm gonna do, but we should do it. I'll keep that in my inventory just for now. Because that's a keep for now. If I wasn't using Lord of Wolves, I would use that to get the catalyst while I'm doing this, but
A challenger awaits. Only one may take my throne and quell the unrest in the Ascendant Plane.
technically this build is slightly getting nerfed next season. Because you could stun every champ with this build, but now, like, without weapons. And now you won't be able to stun unstops. Which is unfortunate. Because unstops cannot be shattered anymore for some weird reason. Is it? Oh, I have no ammo.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Chase.
Hello, Brendan. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
Nice, nice.
I haven't so I haven't heard back from Christina yet,
Okay, so
but I'm down to like while waiting, I'm down to farm Vespers.
okay, I'm down.
Okay.
Let me finish this quarter blades really quickly.
Okay.
They shouldn't be that much longer, hopefully. Who knows? Well, it's at max 8 more minutes because you can't go over this, but
They're good. I'm just gonna get to first encounter on my Titan and
Okay.
save to check on my Titan. Is it bugged again? Like, is it still farmable?
I'm guessing. I haven't heard, like, I haven't seen, like, a patch on it. Or anything, so.
I haven't heard anyone say. Like, I haven't heard anyone say it's farmable. I've just heard people say that, like, when it's the featured raid of the week,
Yeah.
like, you can't farm for
Yeah.
Icebreaker.
Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, yeah. Kind of weird. Because it's
Yeah,
not
no,
supposed to
it's
be
really
farmable.
weird.
And you're supposed to be able to get icebreaker.
Yeah. Then again, it's like, I don't know if Bungie doesn't know what it's doing, or if it's laying off the people, you know, who like knew what to do. Because I actually
Probably
played a
that one.
game like that once, where it's like one guy designed like an entire system for a game, so like when he left, you know, like no one knew like what to do for said system.
Yeah.
So it kind of just like turned to shit because of that. But yeah, I don't understand. I really don't like how things just become broken for like, and just stay broken for like months and months on end. You know.
Yeah. Well, they said they fixed it at some point, but they just didn't. They said, "Oh, it should be fixed," and it's not.
But it's like that too. It's like look at the whole like Memento and or look at the whole Salvation Memento situation.
Yeah.
It's like they say, you know, we fixed it, and then it turns out that like no, they didn't do anything. Like it was the exact same. So it's like,
I think
what
they-
are they doing? Like,
I wonder if they're trying to find like the easiest fix, and they end up thinking they fixed it and they just didn't.
maybe.
Like maybe it worked like once, then they're like, "Oh, it's fixed," but like, there's no proof that it was fixed.
It just worries me sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to be like negative, like Nate, you know, but
Yeah.
especially with day one coming up, and
No,
especially
no.
with it being
Day
on a
one-
Saturday,
Yeah.
when we know day ones have a history of, you know, going wrong on the weekend.
Yeah, because Bungie doesn't work on weekends.
Yeah, so it's
That's
like,
what. Yeah, that's what also doesn't make sense to me. Like, are they gonna make everyone work that weekend? If they want to put it on that weekend, make them randomly not work throughout the week.
I mean, I hope not.
Yeah, they don't want to. Probably want to work.
Well, there's gonna be people working. Like,
Yeah,
we
but they have like
know-
a small dev team on weekends, so they can't like they
Yeah.
couldn't like fix like Vow or anything because of that small dev team.
Yeah, the biggest question is if those people are gonna be working that Saturday.
Yeah.
I don't know. Especially with how, I mean, maybe,
Yeah. I'm
like maybe
I-
somebody, you know, could like,
yeah.
you know, could give them a little bit, you know, to help like with that, like help budget that.
Yeah, but I will tell you right now, I bet you it will be fine. Bungie will not let a Vow happen again. They were imagine that happened with Ron instead of Vow. How many
Honestly,
like
would
how many
even
people
care if it happened with Ron?
I feel no okay, cuz like you have to realize like the big part of the if people like DLCs is like the raid and people yes, people didn't like
That is true,
Ron.
that is true.
But I feel like everyone was fine with it because the Witch Queen was pretty nice. Like it made sense. So like everyone's like, okay, I guess we can tolerate it. But like if that was Ron instead of Val and everything, I feel like that would have been horrible for them.
Yeah. Imagine if that happened to Salvation.
Bro, there wouldn't have been a 48 hour. There wouldn't have been a clear. You
Yeah.
randomly keep getting kicked. The worst part about Valorant.
Oh god, it's like your first time getting to the third phase for Verity.
Oh
and then you
yeah.
end up- and then you end up going to an orbit.
Oh my god. Yeah, cause like everyone thought it everyone thought like, oh, it's just the barge part. Then people started getting kicked out after caretaker and they're like, oh no. It's not just barge.
People were getting soft locked at caretaker.
Yeah.
They couldn't even start the encounter.
Like yeah, I don't
Like I think that happened twice to Salt's group.
and they still got world's first, which is crazy.
Teams were already out wrong, and I'm pretty sure they had to yeah, I'm pretty sure they had to like reset when a team was like already at roll.
Yeah, like
It's just crazy that they came back.
hello. Hold on, my chat went down. Hello. I don't actually know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. I don't know how you would say your name. Risk? No, there's no S. Reich? Reich? Maybe?
Okay, not the ceiling.
Rick. My bad. Hello, Rick.
What are the chances with this raid we get a mechanic from a old raid or dungeon?
Probably 0%. I doubt it. Unless it's like, how do I explain it? It won't be like a good how do I explain it? I don't even know. It won't be like the exact same mechanic if that makes sense. Unless it's like a boss fight, then I can understand it.
Boss fight, I can see that. Yeah.
I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, I was talking to Levi, and I figured out how the only way we're getting worlds first. There's a everyone during like like for example like Verity, just for example, they add something that's useless to the like anything. Oh, I have to actually return to orbit. I joined too early. Unless you just wipe. Actually, you can just wipe. It's fine.
No,
But,
I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, but the door closed. Oh, it's open. Never mind. It reopened itself.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, the door was closed. That's why I said that. But no, I have like imagine like Verity. They add something that was useless to the encounter that everyone gets stuck on, and that's how we would like get worlds first. We were talking about him. Like we go to Evan's stream because they talk to everyone, and they're like everyone's still stuck on that one encounter, and they're like, "Oh, how did you guys beat that encounter? We're just curious." And we're like, "What? It was straightforward. You just do that." And we're like, "You can do that?" I just imagine that like that's possible.
I could absolutely see that.
But I think that would be amazing. Also, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate it. What was I gonna say? Oh, also, hypothetically, no, actually not hypothetically. Actually, hypothetically, we get worlds first. No offense to anyone in the clan, but we should probably kick some of these people in the clan. Some people we don't even play with, you know.
Wait, you cut out. Repeat that.
Oh, my bad. We should kick some of the people in the clan that we don't play with or anything. If we hypothetically get worlds first.
If we get worlds first.
Yeah. Like the main raid team, like all of us go in a call and be like, "Hey, do you want to keep this guy? Yes or no?" And if no, bye-bye, you know. Because there's some people in the clan, I'm like, why are you even in the clan? Like, no offense to them, but like, kind of offense, I guess. You can join on me. I just stayed in. Okay.
We have, yeah, no, luckily over the years I've done some cleaning. But,
yeah. But yeah, there's still also people that in it that don't play.
Yeah, there's still some people I probably need to remove.
Yeah, I know someone that like most people don't like that's still in the clan. But we can talk about it when no comment. No comments around here, okay? But maybe.
I mean, I don't really have an issue with him. I don't really care. You know,
I don't either. That's how I'm like.
To be honest,
at the point of this game,
I'm like surprised he's in the clan still.
Yeah, he doesn't play. He plays, but like he doesn't play with us. But also, are you at 30 frames?
Yep.
It might be a different. Maybe you're at a wrong angle to get in there. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
We didn't. It just didn't like you the first time.
Yeah. I have to give it some time.
Yeah, that's awkward. You want me to just wipe?
Wow. No.
Okay.
That's not my super.
Okay. Oh, you want to hear one of my pro setups for day one? It kind of sounds. Oh, I on accident wiped. I didn't think I was dead there.
That's okay. Oh, wait, really quick, before you go, I just have a quick question. So, Sanguine. Oh, I need to rally. Sanguine. So it will now. It's like 10 seconds once you swap to it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's such a bad
I
thing.
I will tell you what everyone said about it. Like all the the top end people. Wow, that was such a huge nerf. I bet no one will use it anymore. Like, come on now. Like the nerf is like you just wow. Like everyone that I heard was like, wow, you just used comms and realized when to swap to it. Weird. Crazy. Like, I think it's really funny that they thought that nerf was gonna be like hit as hard as it was. It's supposed to, but it won't.
See, I was thinking they're either gonna remove the 10% damage bonus you get, or they're gonna remove the ×4 surges and only give you ×30.
Yeah, because also it would have been a worse change if they decided to do instead of what's it called? Oh my god, I can't speak. I can't think. What is it called? Oh, they did it change on subclass. If you change on subclass, you have like a 10-second. That would have been a different story.
Yeah.
But
Really,
they didn't do that.
anything. Oh, come on.
But hey, I got the perfect loadout for day one. It's kind of a meme loadout, but like I also think it would be good. It's a full survivability loadout. Ready? The healing turret, speaker sight, then having the exotic glaive on that gives you the healing one. I got you. See, a lot of healing. Okay.
I like this so far.
Okay, a blinding GL, then constantly block with your glaive. You're not dying.
So you're not.
And have like a machine gun for ad clear. I think I actually will do a loadout like that kind of. Like maybe I have a blinding GL on because I realize they're really good because during the witness fight, like those chieftains or whatever they're called, I think they're called chieftains. They literally just never shot back at me. Most of the time, if you just because you can just keep blinding them with auto loading. By the time it auto loads it, they can be blinded again. Like,
oh, interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty fun. Not gonna lie.
There's so many builds I want to try. I gotta start like writing like making notes of all the builds and stuff.
It just so the other day I don't know if you like I don't know when he's gonna post it. He might have been pre-testing, but I'm not sure. He said like he was streaming him doing Edge of Fate damage tests. So I don't know if he's like pre-testing to see like buffs and stuff.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know if he was what he was doing. But yeah, I saw him streaming. I'm like, how can you technically do that right now? Because we haven't got like the weapon patch notes yet.
We haven't, no.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't understand how you can do that. But
I mean, I wonder if. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, by the way, speaking of Akis, he put out a new video maybe like an hour ago. It's like an
Which
hour
one?
long. It's a new video he put out.
I have not seen it. I know that. They state of power creep. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll probably watch it later tonight. I'll probably just watch it after stream then, because I'll probably end stream around 4 my time. So it's like around a 4-hour stream. Actually 3 hours and 30 minutes, but then get off until May, unless you're still on, then we can do this. But if you're not, then I'll wait till then get off until Levi and Gabe get on. Because we're still grinding that shotgun. We grinded it yesterday and we did not get it.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm not gonna grind it tonight. I gotta do some bounties later tonight.
Makes sense.
But I'm definitely, yeah, maybe tomorrow or sometime this week, like during the day, I'm gonna try to farm that shotgun.
Makes sense. I need to grind GMs with Steven next week, aka tomorrow, I guess, sometime that week, because it's Lotus Eater. And I still need, yeah, and I still need the God roll, and I know he does too. And I'm starting to farm, like, just because I feel like it. Mostly, like today I got a Sanguine with like 20 mobility, so it'll convert into the weapons one, just so I can be somewhat prepared. It also has discipline, which is not bad. But I might also farm whatever, I forget what it's called. What is it? The speaker sight, because that's probably the two that I'm gonna use during day one.
Yeah.
Maybe I might use more. Who knows? But for right now, it will be those ones. But who knows?
I'm trying to think of.
Oh no, well, I can't farm it now, but I'll probably use the new exotic armor for Warlock. Cause it just looks fun. Yeah, it just looks fun. And I wonder if it's gonna be like how good it is gonna be. It doesn't like look like game breaking yet. But who knows?
I think. I don't think. Okay, for contest, maybe for like mini bosses or like, for example, they might be mini bosses, but like maybe for example like the sword bears that you need to kill on second encounter for Crota.
Yeah.
Like, for contest, I don't think it'll do like well for those guys.
Yeah.
But for like other content, I could see it as being pretty effective.
I do
But we
too.
might need to test it to see how it'll do.
Yeah.
Like, end game content.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, because like, so I roasted Levi the other day because I think it's really funny. I know we're talking about armor, but I roast him every time when he says a weapon's good in like early game content. I'm like, everything's good. I just think it's really funny. Like, he's like, yeah, you can use it like in that. I'm like, you can use anything in that.
You really can.
And I just think it's funny. Obviously jokes, because he also says, I know, but like, but I'm at the same time, I'm like what else would you do? Like how, like at the same time, I'm like, yeah, it is good in early game content. It sucks in end game. I'm like, how would you, what other way would you phrase that as? Like, I'm like, fair, I guess. Like, but yeah, I will definitely be watching Aegis' video before day one, after his damage tests are done, and seeing what metas change.
Did you get Luke, by the way?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, and I was farming for Soul
Nice.
Flawlesses this week, so yeah, it's still infinite. Boots.
So I guess that's why. I guess it's just like still bugged.
Yeah.
it still thinks it's like the newest dungeon. Or Bungie probably just didn't like change
Yeah.
what it's supposed to. Let's see.
Oh, so I don't know if I told you. I told Levi and Gabe definitely. When you make your builds for day one,
Mm-hmm.
put like grab like white weapons and delete them, or blue weapons. It doesn't really matter, as your slot, so you don't have to constantly swap weapons, because that'll also save us time, if that makes sense.
Wait, what do you mean?
So like make your loadout like with blue weapons. Make it delete those blue weapons, so then when you swap to the loadout, you have no weapons on it. So whatever weapons you have equipped will be the weapons. So like for like you can do like for sanguine build and like your speaker sight build, you can have that, so you don't have to, you just don't put weapons for your sanguine build. So whatever your speaker sight weapons are, you could just click it and you don't have to worry about having the right weapons on. Because like, you know how many times, I don't know how many times you've done it. You know how many times I've done it? Like swap to a sanguine build. I'm like, why is there Thunderlord on this build? I was using Queensbreaker and half my ammo's gone now. So lovely. Like, I think that's what I'm gonna do at least. I don't know if everyone should do that.
That's smart. I'm gonna do that. That's smart.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a good idea, especially if you swap builds. If you and I'm gonna make sure, like, maybe when we get on to like compare builds, maybe we talk to like everyone and be like, hey, can we not swap builds that frequently during day one? Because I know people were saying people were swapping them in.
Yeah, I think it really does, and I know I'm also a victim of this.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
not a victim, but
'cause
a
I talk-
suspect of this.
Yeah, I talked to Levi about it, and he's been like, he said that, what's it called, like he said like the why it takes him so long is because you swap artifact too, and that's like the big factor.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fair, but like, is there a way to get around, like I also,
no way to get around.
yeah, I know, but like,
It's so stupid.
but yeah, I talked to him about it, and I know he should be, he should swap his builds less, probably. And I think I talked to Gabe about it too. I can't remember if I talked to Gabe about it, but
Gabe's not really.
yeah, he's not really. But
I think it's more when he's not playing Titan. That's really only when it's an issue.
yeah, and I'm slightly worried that people are gonna have to play other classes, but I doubt it. I believe that it should be fine. But who knows?
Help me out with this if you can, but like I'm gonna have my warlock. Like my warlock's gonna be my main. No
Yeah.
matter what. But I'm trying to think of what class I should work on as my like secondary in case I'll need it. And I don't know if that'll be like Titan or Hunter.
Probably Titan. Cause cause there's nothing like obviously if we were talking about the final shape, we would say Hunter because of Golden Gun, you know? Like,
Yeah.
but I don't think there's like a standalone exotic that is like, hey, this is gonna be insane on this character. But like Titan Kyrus is still gonna go nuts.
That is true.
And technically Celestial does less. But I'm also not worried about us like having to swap characters. It's more like like Levi and all them, like everyone else that's not Warlock, because you need Warlocks per your team, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm worried about, but or who knows, maybe everyone's gonna swap to a Warlock. Have to swap to Warlock. Because Sanguine OP.
The world's first team of 6 Warlocks.
I bet it wouldn't be that bad. Like, because of Sanguine and stuff. I bet that would be chilling.
I could see that, yeah.
Okay, hear me out.
Although I could see this happening. I could see Bungie disabling Sanguines for day 1.
No,
because they're gonna realize.
No,
I could see them realizing that
it's their fault.
Jack shit.
It's their fault. Leave it.
That's what I could see.
It's your fault. Leave it. I just think it's. Yeah.
Honestly, what? Oh my god, what a shitty ass. Or not. I mean, it's not a bad nerf.
It's just a stupid nerf.
Yeah,
it kind of
like,
just makes it inconvenient. Just like, oh.
Like, literally, that's like, oh, I have 3 armor charges. I just swap my Sanguine.
Yeah, because...
like, 10 seconds sooner.
Yeah,
and
no,
then
you literally just...
damage with 2 armor charges instead of 3. Like...
Yeah, like... I don't understand. Because, like, you could have your speaker sight with 3 surge... Well... that holds surges, right? Then go to damage, pop well, swap to Sanguine, like then have that like on your prismatic build already. Then just don't have to deal with it. Just your damage will slowly come. Like who cares? Like your armor charges won't even be out before it's time. Like. The nerf just doesn't make sense like people thought it was that big. Like, worst case scenario is going to be like, sorry guys, you won't get a healing turret. I have to swap to Sanguine because it's almost damaged. Like, oh well. It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I just think it's really funny that I feel like also technically the patch notes are subject to change too, because sometimes they go back on the stuff that they say. So who knows?
Yeah. Sometimes the patch notes are just blatantly wrong. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah, cause what was I gonna say? It wasn't about the patch notes being wrong. Well, cause thinking about it, because with 3 armor charges, right? With Sanguine, you still have the mark from Sanguine, so you're only losing like I don't know. I don't know what 3 armor charges compared to 4 is, but I know it's not that much more.
So 3 armor charges is 22%, and 1 charge is 10%.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what 4...
Yeah, so it's basically like you're doing 4 is 25%.
Yeah, like you're doing 3% less damage and still have a mark. Like, come on now.
Well, you're losing. See,
I mean,
yeah.
I
don't know if this is like I don't know if you multiply these or add these. Like Destiny math is weird sometimes.
Yeah.
With its numbers, but yeah, it's like you're losing that 3% from the surges, but you're also losing that 10%. Oh no.
No, you still have that 10%.
Yeah. Well, okay. If you use it as Bungie intended, you'll lose that 10% for, I guess, the first 10 seconds of damage.
Yeah.
But if you're smart and normal,
and normal.
play this game like a normal human being, then yeah, you'll still have that 10%. Like,
yeah, literally just comment and be like, guys, sorry, no healing aids. Like, like what? That's literally what.
Yeah, so really the biggest nerf is now. See, because my Sanguine loadout, I don't run surges on my boots. because I'm just
Yeah.
on time 4.
Yeah, me
Like,
neither. I run like
my
scabs and
well.
stuff.
Yeah. Well, I run like the insulation and stuff. So like when I pick up like when you drop a well, or like Christina's like tether like generates orbs for
Yeah.
us. Like I pick those up and then I get my melee or like my class ability back faster.
Yeah.
Or like my grenade back faster. But I guess that just means, you know, like I don't run those. Like I'm gonna have to run surges now.
Yeah.
So
Unless it's not even gonna
Like,
like truly matter.
yeah, it's
Like, cause yes, it's 10 seconds you're losing, like of it, but like, it depends how long the damage phase is, I guess. Because if the damage phase is not that long, like if the damage phase is like witness damage phase, that's 45 seconds. Like, yeah, like who cares that you're losing like 10 seconds of it? It's so long anyway. Or like, I don't need, or like garden boss. When the damage phase is probably like 10 seconds, you know, if you don't infinite phase it. And like is where it's gonna like actually be nerfed at. Cause that's when you're gonna actually have to communicate when damage is about to start.
yeah.
But most of the time you won't have to do that, I don't think. And you could probably still run scabs and who cares? Like you're gonna lose out for 10 seconds of no surges or anything. And yes, that's a 2% thing that you're missing, but like if your team can put out damage, I don't think that's gonna matter. Like,
No.
like in the long run, if that makes sense. Like that's why I'm like I'll probably still run scabs and stuff because I think that'll just be beneficial for the team, so we don't have to be like I'm out of ammo. I'm like, bro, you're the like. Brendan, you're literally the only one on Sanguine. How are you out of ammo? Why do you have surges on your boots? I don't know. I just wanted them. I'm like, what? Yeah, like, that's why I run scavs. But I also don't, like, fully swap like you do. I don't run, like, speaker sight, then swap to Sanguine most of the time. Because I also don't have a speaker sight build set up. Yes, right now. Like, for day one, I did, but, like, even, like, Master End content, I don't do that. Mostly because in Master End content, because I feel like, I like running, this prismatic build that I'm running right now. The slide lock build, it's so much fun.
No, that build's so much fun. And I'm kind of baffled when
Is buffing it?
it at all.
They're buffing it. Like, thank you. Because Aegis did like wiping, but like Aegis did the what's it called, the numbers from the TWAB about like all those changes, and he said, yeah, it's getting 100% buff. I'm like, let's go. Also, apparently, I don't know what build you run on Hunter, but I know I ran it. But ATP now says the Hunter goat is, you know, ATP. All the people in this game knows, like, who's the Hunter Vanguard? It's not Crow, it's ATP, you know. Anyway, but he said that that Gift of Conviction will now probably be worse than Sword Arachne and Inmost with the changes to Ascension.
Yeah.
I posted the video. I think he said it in that video that I posted in the Discord.
Wipe again. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Let me go through the floor.
But yeah, because he says they're like pretty even currently, but with those changes, it will probably be better. which makes sense because you can get a lot more ascensions off then, and you have like Dynamo that works now with it, and like Reaper and all that will work with it, or like even like Bomber technically, but I don't know how much that matters.
I don't think that would matter, no.
But
But
it still works. That's all that matters.
yeah, yeah.
The only problem with like Levi, I think it'll be better like when I'm on solar. But like for this build, I'm always swapping to my glaive and I don't have my melee. You can't melee with it. Like use your powered melees and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's the only downside. But like when I'm on solar, I bet that won't be a problem because I'm not gonna be like prioritizing using it, you know. But I don't know.
Oh my god, wife.
It's just not letting you through the floor, man. It doesn't like you.
Not letting me through the floor.
It just doesn't like you right now.
It's like the first 2 throws, it's like I hit the ceiling above me, and then the second, and then the third one. The third one, yeah, I just like hit the wall.
Yeah.
It doesn't let me go through the wall. It's like, why game?
Weird. But I can't wait for day one. I am ready.
Neither can I.
So this is my mental thought I have right now. I don't know if I'm like locked in for day one, but I know when it's a week away, I'm gonna be fully locked in for day one. Like
No,
people
no, I
are
don't like.
people are gonna have to pry me off this, like out of like GMs and stuff because the enemies are gonna be pissed off at me for me slaying them too quickly. Like I'm convinced.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I might just be on for what, 72 hours straight?
Yeah, I took those days off, and yeah, I took off that Friday too, and that Sunday just in case that
And
it was a
then
48.
Sunday.
Yeah, just in case it was a 48 hour. And I'm hoping.
I mean, even if it isn't, you know, like we could still always go down to it's going to be 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, we could
Yeah.
always go down to like 1 o'clock.
But nah, we're beating it, so it's fine.
No, we are, yeah.
I'm confident in our team. And
I
I
am
understand
too.
I understand there wasn't people confident, but I heard from the non-confident people that they're confident now, so
Like,
it's a win-win. Like I think you guys know that Levi wasn't confident because you guys said it in the Discord, and he was talking crap and stuff. But he's confident now. He said after that stream, he doesn't know why, like that dev stream, he doesn't know why, but he got a boost of confidence about day one. So I don't know what happened, but we take those, you know.
we do. We do take those.
Oh, I thought I killed him. I thought I killed the brick. He was just floating above me.
Bungie's probably like secretly like patching this. They're like in progress.
No, you have to threaten it. You have to threaten it like last time. Like 5 more and you're done.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what time is it? Yeah, if we don't, okay. We'll give this until 4:30. And then we'll go do something else.
4:30. 4:30. No, no, no. You're gonna be like, one more at 4:30, and you get in. You're like, what the fuck? You're telling me I couldn't get in the past 15 minutes, but this time I can.
Watch us just be here for 15 minutes.
Is it a wipe?
No,
Okay.
I thought my super.
Making sure. I'm really close to this catalyst. Then I can have bait and switch on it.
Well, what gun is it?
Finality's auger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got the catalysts and stuff.
You still need to do that.
Yeah, it's not hard whatsoever. Also, I need to talk to Levi and Gabe, and we need to start doing a 3 full runs per week. So we can just have a guarantee. We can focus the shotgun every time on every character.
For Vespers.
No. Oh, we can't focus anything.
Or not Vespers, no.
Yeah, centered. Yeah.
Thundered, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's smart.
Cause like the other, like our runs are decently. So like, because our runs are decently quickly on. Quick. It's not like speed runner, you know. Like we're not speed running it, but like the other, not the other day, because we haven't ran it in a little bit. But let me go to. Rally. Let me kill this guy, then I can search it up. But it was like I don't want to like say it was a different number, but I think it was like a 30-minute run, which isn't bad at all.
Well, that's not bad at all, yeah.
And like doing 3 of those is like an hour and a half only, which I don't think we can get it like always those times, but like it wouldn't be bad to get those times. I mean, like too hard to get them. But I am jealous about your guys' dungeon team, just in the sense that you have one of every character. I think that's a.
One of everything, yeah. It's a nice balance, but sometimes, like for example,
Don't worry, I saw you
with,
use your super. Ooh.
Yeah, no, this is a wipe. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah. I don't either. It's probably weird or something. Maybe after we start this one, just because you place rally flag, if we wipe again, I'll try re-instancing, see if that's like something's weird with the instance.
Okay.
Oh, like might as well. It doesn't hurt too.
Oh, it doesn't hurt. No. Watchers just need that kind of threat. Like they'll change the instance.
Oh no, we like this instance though.
Alright. Come here.
No, shut it.
I got it.
I did.
Yeah, didn't want to do it.
I think also for during day 1, we have to make sure we like restart our games every once in a while, just to make sure. I know that we didn't do that too much.
Yeah, I know the people who compete also do that.
Yeah. Well, because you don't know, like, yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen. I don't even know how to explain what I was gonna say. Like, you don't know, like, something that... Or even, like, re-instance, too.
Yeah.
Like, I think what we should do... this is slight copium, I know. Don't get me wrong. But I think we should maybe do during day 1, if we're stuck on an account for more than, like, give it, like, 2 to 3 hours, maybe re-instance at least. To make sure that it's not a like it's not like the instance that's screwing us over.
That's smart. No, that's smart.
Yeah,
like that.
I know it's like copium. I know, like, don't get me wrong, it's like copium, but
I mean, really, the only downside could be like, like killing momentum.
yeah, but re-incident, they don't take that long, in my opinion. You know, that's the only reason I think it's fine. Like, if they took like 20 minutes, like, that would be a different story. but like you also been playing for 4 hours, so like, or like I'm at 2 to 3 hours at that point, or 4. Who knows? Depends when we want to re-instance. But like, even like, say we've been doing it for like 2 to 3 hours. Like, hey, I know this is gonna break some people's momentum. I do apologize. We're gonna re-instance. Go fill up your drinks or something. It's just time to re-instance, just so make sure. Then like at the 4 / or like every, well, it depends how long we're on an encounter. But like, say we're in an encounter, but like every second, like if we have to restart that encounter, every second one, we just restart the game, I think, at that point. Because that would be like 4 to 6 hours, which is a decent while, but like, just in case, I think would be fine. But I don't know.
I think so. That'll be fine.
I would have been annoyed if it said you didn't rally there.
I know.
I was like, it was 2 seconds before you got here. There's no way you can. Because apparently I did that with not.
Bungie. I mean, this game be like that sometimes.
I know. Or like that one time, I think it was Christina that could rally and you couldn't. Like, she joined after you and she could rally and you just couldn't. I'm like, it just be like that sometimes. We will change the instance if we have.
It's like that parent, like they're in the car ride.
Yeah. Oh, 95%.
Just about there.
Yeah, it won't take not too many more runs, which is nice. I don't know what other exotic catalyst I'm gonna do. I think I only have bows left, and I'm not a huge bow guy. I might try to get before day 1.
Wipe.
I might try to get what's it called? Hierarchy Catalyst, because Bungie teased on Twitter that Hierarchy is gonna get a massive buff. So
Apparently, oh, I guess I saw a leak then. Because I think I saw the buff
yeah,
like
I
a
don't know.
couple weeks ago. I thought Bungie officially.
I don't. Not that I know of.
Yeah, that's not-
I guess like sometime like I haven't been on Twitter too much recently, so maybe. But not that I saw.
I heard. I mean, it is a buff, but it doesn't, or at least in my opinion, it doesn't seem too
Well,
like game changing. You know.
yeah. All I'm hoping that you saw someone what they thought they were gonna do.
Oh, wait.
I know I told Levi this, but I thought it was really funny. Bungie egoed someone. The Destiny 2 Twitter bot, the Twitter guy egoed someone, and I thought it was hilarious. So well, yeah, when they said the hierarchy is getting a buff, some guy commented and were like, "Were you guys listening to my conversation?" And they were like, "We don't even know who you are." It was really funny.
That is
Like, I feel bad for that guy, but like, good one. Question: if we do, oh, I got it. Get like complete. Well, it depends. I guess what time we complete it. Are we gonna do it with Silver too? Because he's gonna be our coach, or I guess it's up to him.
That's yeah. I mean, in the end, it'll be up to him. But
Yeah, I would be down,
I would absolutely be down.
but I just didn't know.
I can bring it up to him.
Yeah.
I guess Tina, like Drew. See what they.
Yeah, because I think, like, it's just a common courtesy. Like, thank you for helping us out here. Here. Like,
Yeah, especially if he's scout, or like being our scout.
yeah, well, we could also, well, I doubt he cares about what rank he gets. Well, unless we get top 100, but that's a different story. But, like,
No, he would. I don't think Silver would care.
because I was going to say, he could also, if he wants to, he can also get checkpoints. Like boss checkpoint. Like one of us leaves really quickly, he wipes and get checkpoint. Then we can just do a quick boss fight with him. Cause I don't know if you do the boss fight, you still get the exotic or not. Cause I know it will be guaranteed. I'm pretty sure they're still doing guaranteed exotics. I don't think that's changing.
I think the exotic is guaranteed.
I know it used to be. I know it is like guaranteed from contest modes, but I know world's first. At least one person has to collect loot in every area to be world's first. But I don't know if that's for raid exotics too. And either way, we can still get that, like, we can still do final boss with him so he can get the emblem. Like, to make sure he can get the emblem. Just in case we can't do, like, the full thing with him. Because, like, there's a Verity or something. I highly doubt there will be a...
There's not a Verity.
I highly doubt there will be a Verity. But who knows, you know? But I would like them to go back to 24 hours. If they can make sure like the day like there's no error codes or anything. If they can make sure that, I'm fine with it going back to 24 hours. Cause like how cool would it be if we could be like how do I explain it? Okay, hypothetically, it becomes another last wish situation, right? How cool would it be like FOA? We were the ones to get one of those emblems. You know?
That would be nice.
Like personally, I like the lower amount of emblems that they give out, if that makes sense. Like I don't like the Thunder Doctrine one. I don't like that. Like I also hate that I was sick that week, but that's a different story. But like I don't like how many people have that emblem. And like we somewhat struggled to get it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like that doesn't like feel good, you know? But I don't know. But me and Levi and Gabe cruised through it apparently on the second contest mode.
Oh, that's good.
Cause we took like 2 hours only to get it. Which I know teams were quicker, but like we were cruising.
We it was kind of funny for first encounter. I believe for second encounter also. Our first attempt, we basically got it. Like for first encounter, our first attempt, we only needed one card, but then we
I think that's what happened to us.
And then it took us a little bit after that to like get back to like everywhere. But then we cleared, and the same happened for us second encounter. I believe.
The worst part about our first attempt, our first encounter, I wasn't even there for the victory screen. The one time I died was the one time that we didn't have reses and that we won. I'm like, come on now. I didn't even get a help. Dude, they still had like one row of lenses they had to play still. I'm like, oh, come on. It's unfortunate, but like it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, but like we got second, like first or second try. I know that. Like we shredded through second. With Levi and Gabe doing the most damage, but because I thought my loadout was gonna be fine, but it really wasn't. I was mostly just there for well.
I'm glad I figured out the better loadout the second time compared to still trying to use linears.
Yeah. I know also another loadout that I'm gonna bring to day one that I think would be really good. To like the one that stun locks bosses. Like it depends if we need another well. But like well with apotheosis or Song of Flame with a trench barrel shotgun just to stun lock the bosses. I know that one I'm gonna bring for day one.
That would be a nice build.
And I'm pretty sure, I know Christina doesn't like it, but I'm pretty sure if I tell her, hey, this build would be really bad, like I think we would get more damage if you want to do like a different super. Like not even, she doesn't even have to be like Golden Gun. well, even if she goes like what's it called? Like even like Silence and Squall.
Silent
Instead of-
Squalls. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
That's
instead of
also good setup.
instead of Tether, just because I know you like with that build, you could tractor too, and that also helps. But yeah, I bet she'll be fine with going like Silence and Squall. Or Golden Gun. I know she doesn't like Golden Gun, but like she said, she's not afraid to. If she has to swap to Golden Gun, she will swap to Golden Gun.
Yeah. Super Meta will be interesting next season. For sure.
Day one's almost here. Tomorrow will be the month of day one. I think 2 weeks after tomorrow? Yeah, it is. It'll be 2 weeks. Let's go. Oh, also, I'm so happy because apparently that Saturday before day one, my grandparents are coming down here. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Thank God it wasn't that next Saturday.
No, I literally told my parents that like I'm sorry, but like, cause well they're coming down for like that Thursday through that Sunday, so like it's a decent while they will be here. So like I would have been like, hey, like I already told my parents that like don't bother me that day.
Yeah, I have to tell my mom and my siblings not to bother me that day.
Yeah, that's what I told mine. I was like, this day I'm not leave. Like, I also told my mom that I'm ordering pizza. Well, they're ordering it, but I'll pay them back. I'm like, it's probably easy to eat.
I might get. I don't know if I was thinking of getting a pizza, but I might get a sandwich. I might pull a sweatcicle.
Oh, and you have your sandwich after 6 hours in I think it's funny. Like, you can tell Evan in Sweater Friends, he's like, and Sweat gotta finally eat his sandwich.
Yup.
I'm like, that's funny.
Who's did he fill his racing, by the way? Sweat.
Oh yes, yeah.
Oh nice.
I don't know who. I have no idea. All I know is they're not in Redeem anymore. They're in a burger. The clan called
Wait,
Burger.
they
or
left
something.
Redeem?
Technically, yeah. Well, half the Redeem people don't even play anymore. Like they're all in retirement.
Alright, so it was like all of Redeem.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Well, there's new people part of their team. So like Modern has a new team, which I don't understand why he didn't go with them. But also Sweat the other day during his stream, he was like, "Modern, you're supposed to be retired. What? Why are you here?" So like maybe that's like why he's not part of it. He's like, "Oh, I thought you were retired." Like there was probably like no bad blood about it. But I bet you like Jeff or Ice is definitely retired. He was checked out before the final shave. So I bet you he's not. He's done.
Wipe.
But
Yeah, because it's always really been like Glad and Sweat for the past like couple of years.
yeah.
And then like really only like or even Glad like lately since like Final Shape. And maybe since like Crota. Like everyone's really only been getting on for like the raids.
Yeah.
Done. So I thought like so I thought when like Sweat put out that him and Glad are looking for 4 new like raiders, I thought it was just that the other 4 Redeem members like retired and stopped playing Destiny.
Yeah, I think it is mostly that.
But I thought it was still gonna be like, you know, like Redeem. Like I thought they were looking for like 4 new like Redeem.
Yeah, no, I did too. I don't know why they went to a
Yeah, like it's so
something with
weird.
burgers. I don't actually know their full thing, but they all, I think it's like Burger King, and they're making jokes about it. They're like, we have to
like
that we all have to get jobs and go to Burger King.
Their sponsors Burger King.
Yeah.
Like, boy.
But yeah. I think it's. Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna get like a new raid team either. Like I meant a remember present. I didn't think they were gonna get
Like
a.
a new,
Yeah,
like a new
clan.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
it's
so
like.
weird. I guess we'll see if it's like temporary.
I bet it
You
is.
know,
I
like,
bet.
like-
I bet it's the situation that Redeem is too private, if that makes sense, and that they don't want people to join it. So that's why they have this clan. Like they don't care who you are. Like I feel like Redeem at this point is just a friend clan.
Yeah. Boy.
I think
hate this.
Oh, I have to pull it. Oh no, I don't. I bet you a lot of people don't know that Eyes. Wait, what's his name? Ice? I forgot. I don't know his in-game name, but his name's Jeff. That's all I know. I bet a lot of people don't know that he has a world's first. One of
That he has what?
a world's first. He
Are you
has.
talking about the like the other Redeem guy?
Yeah.
Like Ice side.
Yeah, him. Yeah. He has a world's first. And I bet a lot of
really?
people think he's with
For what raid?
Scourge.
Oh.
He has it with Vendetta. He was part of tier 1.
Oh, interesting.
He was with Vendetta, I forgot his name. It starts with a G. I forgot his name.
Gigs.
Gigs, yeah. He has it like with
Yeah.
Gigs, him. Yeah. I don't know who else is part of it. All I know is those ones.
Yeah, I forgot who all was a part of that.
Yeah, I just know those two. And like he has the emblem too, like the Last Wish emblem. So like people think he probably got world's first with them, but nah, they didn't even know each other when that raid was happening.
Yeah, that's.
If you have a guess, I guess, for a clan that's gonna get next world's first, what clan do you think it's gonna be?
No, I think he's gonna go to world's first math class.
Everyone's hoping
Actually,
it's math
wow,
class.
that's a good question. Now that ATP is a part of math class, what?
No, it would be Team John. It would be his team that would technically got world's first. It wouldn't be under math class.
Okay, so they're still
'Cause-
having separate raid teams. Okay.
Yeah, they just have the same coach. I'm pretty sure. I think they're both. They have the same coach.
Yeah, no, I knew they had the same coach. Like,
Yeah,
even
they
when
have different
were,
raid
like,
teams.
separate clans. But okay. Yeah, I didn't know if like ATP was kind of like Dato's like raid group.
Nope.
But yeah. No, but I still think Dato's raid groups and then win or get a world's first.
About time, you know.
But you know, Bungie's
All
probably
love.
gonna find another way to bullshit them out of a win.
Yeah, at this point.
To be like, yeah, they could have designed the boss like Nezarec. It's like, if you trade with the boss, you still wipe.
Yeah,
That's what's gonna happen to
bro,
Dados.
you know how many, you know how close they were? Like so many raids, Dado, and then we're so close. Like, they deserve one at this point. Like, at this point, it's kind of embarrassing how close they've been and haven't got it yet. Like, what are they doing?
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's like, that's why. It's just, like, they've been so close so many times.
At this point, I don't even think they want it. I think it's more funny that they never get one.
Why can't I go through here? There we go.
Oh, you just had to complain. That's why.
I just had to complain, yeah.
Oh, it also could have not been a leak that you saw about hierarchy. They could have, people when they damaged, like, did testing, they could have saw it.
Oh, that's true. No, but that was before
Oh,
anyone.
cancel that.
Yeah. So
Unless
it
someone
probably-
violated their NDA.
it probably was just like from like one of the leakers on
Yeah.
Twitter.
The data miners.
Yeah.
Most, I don't
Yeah, but
really.
I might be wrong though, but I think all the catalyst did was where's this guy going?
On an adventure. I will not wipe.
Yeah, no, don't wipe. No, but the guy, the second guy who spawned, he ran back to where the first guy usually runs to.
Oh,
I don't
weird.
think I've ever seen that before. Yeah. But I believe all the catalyst does is like make it or make you get to max stacks.
Oh, that's stupid. I'm ready. I'm ready for all the clickbait videos.
I might be wrong though. I might be very wrong.
I have no earthly idea. I don't have the catalyst. I'm trying to farm it right now.
Oh no, I mean like the buff to the catalyst.
Yeah. I don't know.
Fuck.
I. Either way, I still don't have it. Even if the buff was here, I still wouldn't know what it did.
But yeah, it takes 3 charges to summon the guidance ring. So you can either get that in 3 headshots or 1 precision kill and 1 headshot.
Oh.
So it might be a little bit better in PvE. Like it's probably not going to change the needle too much, you know? But it's probably going to be a lot more valuable in PvP now.
Yeah. So since you said it, you said PV. Would that be Gambit? I know you didn't finish it, but like it has PvP and PV, so it would just be PV.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, making sure. Do you hear that Gambit's going away? Technically, quote unquote. For now.
I mean, it kind of has been, like, unofficially.
Yeah, because they haven't
already
made like
added-
updates and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
fine
all
with.
they did was add. Yeah, like what? Like honestly, like what have they done over the past like 4 years?
Well, they added
Map.
Cabal
But they-
and like I meant like I don't know if it was
Yeah,
Cabal.
the Cabal and what's it called? The Cabal
And the
um,
Lucent Hive, I know they added.
Lucent Hive. Like that's new. But then they bring back 2 maps that they removed, like when Beyond Light came.
Yeah, and they're like, I saw a video of Sweat just dissing on Bungie because he felt like it, and he was like, we don't have enough space on the map to keep this on the map, but we'll keep the Gambit map. And I thought it was funny. I'm like, well, it's not wrong to complain. I think it was Mars, and they were keeping the Gambit Mars map. So I'm like, I guess that makes sense. Also, I got a velocity baton, but under over attrition orbs. Come on now.
At least yours got attrition orb.
I
The
have
only
one
I-
currently with attrition orbs.
Yeah, I have one with unrelenting attrition orbs.
Ooh, that's actually not bad
It's
for
not
like
bad.
for like lower end content.
Yeah.
You get a kill and you
Yeah,
get
no, it's really nice for like lower end stuff, but it's like whenever I'm doing a GM or stuff like that, it's like I really, it's like you really feel the missing of demo.
I think that about that take. I think like I guess like hot take question mark. I don't even know if it would be a hot take, but about what you said. I think the more harder content you get into, the more like you need the god rolls, if that makes sense. Like a lot of people
absolutely.
haven't like said like, oh, you could go in with blah 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 blah, but it gets easier though if you have the god rolls.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
And I think that's why I think that's why I'm tired of so many people complaining about like all the changes, especially with like the tier 5 and like tier 4 weapons stuff. People are saying it's gonna like break the balance of the game.
Yeah.
But it's like no, it's like for like 90% of the people out there, who like never do anything harder than probably like an advanced like Nightfall, those weapons and those changes aren't gonna do anything.
Yeah.
So it's like all the complaining is just overdone in my opinion.
Yeah. I feel like that's. You can say a lot of stuff. It's just also the bun. It's it's Destiny. Everyone complains in this game.
Everyone complains, yeah. That is true.
Oops. Kill. Kill. We do. How close are we to this catalyst? 55%. I don't know how much I was to start off with, so that could be good, that could be bad. I don't really know.
gonna go on 100 and say that's really good progress.
Okay. I'll act like you're right because I don't want you to be wrong. I could have been at 0%. I don't actually know. I haven't farmed catalysts in a little bit. I've only been farming them when we're doing this. I just have no point of getting catalysts. Like most catalysts that, like I have all the good catalysts. That
Yeah, I
would
have
need.
all like the useful catalysts.
Yeah, I also have mostly every catalyst unlocked, but it's more like all the ones I don't have locked is the ones that mostly the bows, but like well actually I think those or like the newer weapons. Like last time we did this I just got Lotus, not Lotus either. What is it called? Oh, what's the exotic from this episode?
Like season pass or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what's the name of
Lodestar.
that?
Lodestar. Yeah.
Yeah, Lodestar.
That one. That one I just got from this. Like, it's mostly the ones I'm missing is the newer ones. I just didn't have. I don't have a reason to grind for.
I forgot Lodestar has a catalyst, to be honest.
Yeah. Like I got that. I got Finality's Augur that I was getting, and I think that's it.
I still gotta get Finality. Still gotta get well, I gotta get Icebreaker in the first place, but we also still gotta finish like that quest.
I haven't finished that quest, but I have the catalyst. I just don't have the quest finished. I know that sounds really confusing, but
Well, aren't you able to like join the
Yep.
checkpoint bot?
yep, that's literally how I have it.
Get
Yep,
it?
yep, that's how I have it. I was just one day I was like,
Yeah,
huh,
I
might as
thought
well.
about doing that once, but then I was like, I don't want to mess up the progress of like Drew and Christina, since like
Yeah.
you know we're gonna do it all together. And I was like, I'll just wait.
Yeah, I still have to do it with Levi in game, but it's fine. It'll be fine. It's probably not that big of a deal. I just have the catalyst. I just won't get it when they put the numbers in. That's how simple it is.
It's not that big of a deal for me. I think the only like I don't like snipers, really.
Yeah.
Like I tried using New Light and Beyond the other day, and I didn't really like it. It's probably just a skill issue. Like it's probably definitely a skill issue. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like the sight is like like I feel like it's slightly off on my screen. Because I feel like I was just like missing shots I should have hit. Like
Yeah.
based on the sight lineup. But yeah, I just don't like snipers in general in this game. Like I think the only time I really used them is like Oryx or like the rapid fires like when I have to use them.
Yeah. I don't mind snipers.
So Brendan, help me remember, but what is the hunter exotic that we're getting?
The one that tangles that you can use your melee on strand of well on anything I guess. Well You can use your strand melee to pick up tangles from far away. I guess.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound that good, but like, hey.
Like it sound like on paper it sounds cool and all, you know, and probably like fun.
Yeah.
And, like lower end content,
Mm-hmm.
but like
Yeah.
I can't see it being good outside of that, you know.
Well, I can see like a GM build with it, cause like being on strand with those and having what is it called I forgot what they're called. Oh, well, like having Beyblades on the field and stuff, like having those.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And with Gambler's Dodge now getting just dodging will give you your I don't know if you saw that, but dodging anywhere if you have enough melee stat that it will just give you your melee back instead of having to dodge next to an enemy. Which is nice. I think that would like be good with it. I just think that builds would be fun for like end game content, just getting a million of those and don't have to like go it like out of your way to grab the tangles.
I think Tangle cooldown would need a buff.
Yeah, like to actually like to make it like OP, it would need a buff, or like even like this season.
No, not make it OP.
But like
maybe
make
just
it better.
Reduce it. Like yeah, like maybe just like across the board. Maybe reduce it by like a second.
Yeah.
Or maybe like 2 seconds.
Well, like
2 seconds is too strong.
well,
Yeah,
like
maybe
this
just
season,
reduce by,
it is like
second.
this season's artifact. I meant perk that hits with a tangle are severed and they reduce cooldown. Like yeah. Make it something instead of picking them up. Make it like if you also hit it with a melee. Like that would be nice.
Beyblade counts as that, right?
I have no idea.
Like if you hit a target.
I didn't know also that you can grapple onto your Beyblades. I didn't know that and get your melee back. I didn't know that.
Okay, I knew that's kind of
Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't play Hunter, so I'm like, I don't play Strand Hunter, so I'm like, I didn't know that was a thing. Because Dado did it in one of when he was showing off the exotic, he grappled down. I was like, I did not know you could do that.
I'm gonna have to try that. Life 15. I'm glad legendary campaign's coming back.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone was worried that like it wasn't coming back, but I'm just glad that it is. That we got confirmation that it is.
Yeah. This solo falls also sucks ass. When I was trying.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you can go.
How did you do second boss?
Well, it first started off with I don't even remember the grenade launcher that you get from the Amuna. I realized it was ass. I thought it was gonna be a lot better than it was. It's ass.
ATP swears by that thing. But I'm like, I don't know.
But
Like-
I use currently to like make it like a less damage phase. I used what is it called? Perfect fifth caster frame. Cause you get ignition like after one ignites, they all can ignite. So you get like massive damage. I was using that. Well, I am using that on. And I realized the Titan one is, well, I didn't just realize this, but Behemoth on Titan is RNG based to how many phases it takes.
It is, yeah.
Kind of annoying. Oh, how many phases are you? Oh, you hit a 6 phase because you didn't chunk at any of them. Crazy. You killed it in 4. Nice. You got some chunks. You 2 phase? That's crazy. You must have got a lot of chunks.
The other night, me and Drew, we ran through this dungeon on X0.
Oh yeah.
And we, I think we were both on Warlock. Yeah, we were both on Warlock. He was on Song of Flame with, I think, Parasite. And I was on Warlock Concentration Slam.
Oh yeah.
With Apotheosis and Nova Bomb. So that's what I used. So I basically tractored him, used my Nova and then Apotheosis with like grenade spam and melee charge spam. Our first damage phase was ass, like pure ass. But then the next 3 after that, we kind of made up.
Ooh.
And like.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Demolitionist high ground?
Oh, so close.
I don't get rolls that I want. Everyone else gets rolls that I want. That's what I figured. I get exotics that people want, but then everyone gets the rolls that I want. I'm convinced.
I've gotten the weapon once.
Well, because you want it, so like it's not gonna give it to you. But like,
Yeah.
like for example, Levi. So the trace from Sundered, I wanted shoot to loot, detonator beam on it because I think that's just one of the best rolls you can get for a shoot to loot one because I wanted it with shoot to loot. Then guess who got it? Levi did. And guess who hasn't got it? Even farming for the shotgun, me. Like,
Yeah.
but and I get rolls that he wants sometimes. I'm like, I don't even want this, man.
Do you think Bungie? I mean, I guess the answer to this question is yes, with the new system of sunsetting that they're bringing. But putting that aside, do you think Bungie will ever sunset? And by sunsetting, I mean, oh whoops. By sunsetting, I mean giving us a better combo than the current combo we have right now of the multi-max with the Tristan Orbs, Kinetic Tremors. Like, do you think that will ever be sunset
No.
or power prep?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just a good, unless they brutally murder all of those, anything like both those perks, then yeah.
Attrition orbs gets like a 30-second cooldown. Every time it generates an orb.
Nah. Don't give them ideas, man. But I understand doing that, but like for the better of the game.
Yeah, I think. I think that's why, because everyone's asking for like submachine guns and stuff. I think that's why they're kind of underpowered now. It's probably because of how powerful like that combo is
Yeah.
on the Magmaka alone.
And they gave it to us, like
Yeah,
no one
they
had a
gave it to us
farm.
for free.
I'm glad they did.
Yeah. I'm sad Iron Banner's not coming back again.
Oh yeah. I don't have a reason for it to come back. I already have the God roll. Well, at least the God.
Damn. I have yeah, no, I'm basically content with everything. But I do want to get that seasonal challenge done. I didn't get that done yet. Plus, I wouldn't have mind farming a better Tinasha's.
Yeah.
I have loose change, and I would have. Yeah, I would have wanted what is it? Air supply?
Yeah, air trigger.
Or air trigger? Yeah.
Yeah. I have that. That's why I don't need anything.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I would have preferred on mine.
But what we're gonna say about that? Something regarding. Oh, I hate that they're making unstops not shattered. Like they don't die to shatter. Like that's so annoying. I meant like get frozen, not frozen, but get stunned from shatter. Like that just doesn't make sense to me. Like I understand that you have a weapon that can deal with overload and stops, but like you can probably make it better to make it not deal with both.
I don't like the nerf, but I understand why.
I do too, but like I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
That is stupid. Well, it was probably just, it was probably just too hard to, like, they probably had to rework Choke Clip.
Yeah, I know.
Just to nerf it.
Yeah, but like now this build sucks because you can only now you like because you can't throw your nade to stun unstops anymore with this slide melee build. Like that's what I had, just stun unstops. To like go like quick. But you can't do that anymore. I think this room broke. You can't spawn ads anymore. There's no more spawn in there. How did these guys respawn, what?
I was behind the wall. I hate this stupid server so much.
Oh, I hate that part. I hate that I die. I think I deleted them because I went through my clips and I deleted stuff. But I had clips that I was easily out of the range of the thing, and you died to it still. I'm like, makes sense.
Yeah. Like I noticed it takes like a good second to break like that line.
Yeah, I'm like,
It's just so stupid.
oh yeah, it's annoying.
I spawned as you blew up and
Oh, did they kill you? I didn't
it
know that.
does, yeah.
I'm pretty sure during day one they didn't. They just disappeared. I think I remember correctly because I think a nuke despawned on us, and I was like, "Oh, lovely." Then we just didn't wipe. Nothing happened. Yes. I'm glad they changed that, but
do you think they? Yeah, do you think that got changed when they changed like how it worked?
I have no idea.
Like,
All I
6 and
know.
10, they'll probably fix them exploding too. That's funny.
91%. A decent amount of heavy in this room. Boots. My favorite. I got some fresh new kicks.
Repeat that.
I got some fresh new kicks. I got some boots. Let's go. You know, like
Oh,
a
let's
59 roll with no spikes. They're like
Let's
all.
go.
It goes 10, 10, 10, 8, 11, 10. Like, oh my, let's go. Like,
That's a keeper right there.
yep. You read my mind. Delete it.
You got a Did I even get a weapon? I don't think I got anything that run.
Well, it robbed you. It was like, give me it. Oh, I forgot to delete that.
Yeah, my postmaster. I mean, maybe I got boots, but I'm pretty sure last run I got boots.
We go both get the boots. We both get the boots. We both got boots. Probably better roll than mine, but like it's still boots.
Let's see. It's a 61. 13 mobility, 10 resilience, 8 recovery, 20 discipline, 2
It's so weird
intellect,
that like
8 strength.
now we want like all our armor is gonna suck. Like not really, but like no one wants health. You know, like all our resilience
Yeah.
armor gonna suck now. Like no one wants health stat, which is unfortunate, but
All of our armor is basically trash, yeah, because we've been tailored to like only care about resilience for so long. But I am glad that now, you know, I have a reason to care about armor.
yeah.
Like maybe for like new players and like newer players, you know, like people like you and Levi, it's not like
Yeah.
or it doesn't matter as much. But for someone like me who's been playing for a while, you know, like I've basically been running the same gear for like so long. So it's nice. You know,
I feel,
like,
yeah, I feel bad for all the people that like grinded artifice armor and stuff. Like, yes, it's gonna still be good. Like everyone said, don't delete it, but like, but they wanted those massive spikes in resilience. Not anymore.
Alright, so I found the secret to 100% chance success every single time.
Oh, okay.
You gotta hold backwards. Well, like when you hit your super key to go through the wall. That's worked every single time for me. So far.
You're gonna rewatch the video that you saw that, and the guy is gonna be like, "Make sure you hold backwards every time." And you're like,
that's probably.
then you're like, "Are you kidding me?" I thought I found this new tech, and then you're telling me you said it the whole time, and I just didn't listen. Why am I not getting my guided ring? Well, I don't think I was charging my bow fully. One K needs a catalyst.
It does. I really hope it gets one within this year.
I got the catalyst. Not the 1K one. I know. It sounded like it was the 1K one. It wasn't.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, it just drops the 1K
only
catalyst out of
guardian,
nowhere.
the only guardian in the game with the catalyst.
Yeah, they were trying to do like a test, and you were just like, Bungie, am I supposed to have this? And they're even confused, like, how the fuck does he have it?
Oh, Brandon, I'm sad. I got a demo high ground.
Hey, you got the role I deleted just a few minutes ago. I put it like back in the loophole for you. You're welcome.
I'm putting it back in the loophole for
No,
you.
no, it's alright. Like, I don't need it. Like, I'm leveling up this glaive that I probably won't use, but I'm never doing Gambit again. That's a lie. I'll probably do Gambit again, but I got the God Roll Gambit glaive, so I'm like, might as well level it up.
Wait, Gambit has a glaive?
Yeah, it came out this season.
Oh.
And it can get beacon rounds, jolting feedback. Pretty nice.
Odds.
Wouldn't recommend grinding it. I was just playing Gambit, and I dropped it, so.
Yeah, no. Gambit's, not a fan.
I would like, to be completely honest, I don't really mind Gambit. Like, it's not like that bad. It just gets repetitive after a while, I think. And I think that's the big problem with it. I know that's a hot take.
Nah, that's a normal take, I'd say.
I like liking Gambit. I know that's a hot take. Saying I like Gambit, but it's more like yes, but like no at the same time.
I still wish they bring back Gambit Prime.
They did say that with their doing like Gambit as a hiatus to bring back like Gambit Prime, so make it like Gambit Prime again, like back when it was peak.
Oh, that's good.
So I don't know what they're doing.
I mean, there's not a lot of work they need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Gambit we have now is, it's like, it's a mix between Gambit Prime and what used to be like normal Gambit. They just combined it, or they just mixed the two modes and gave us the Gambit we have today. But there's also some stuff like missing completely, like those armor sets and Gambit
Yeah.
Prime, like depending on what armor set you were wearing, like you had like different.
I think they should like add that back.
Like yeah, like that they should bring back.
Well, which would make sense because they're adding like armor sets, like bonuses. That's what they're called. They're called armor set bonuses. So the other day I called them like armor origin traits. Like I didn't know what they were called. I'm hoping Bungie is smart and they disable armor for sorry, let me rephrase this. They disable what's it called? Raid armor for day one. Because if they have, because I think they said they're gonna add like raids and stuff having origin traits, but I mean like that raid armor, because you know you'll buff something in the raid. So like you don't want that to like an unfair advantage happen.
Yeah.
Boots. I do like that they put this on Europa. I do like Europa. Oh, I can tell you that run that I was.
I remember people have been begging ever since Europa.
Oh,
became
yeah. It
landed
was. Yeah.
For Deepstone Crypt to have like a dungeon attached to it, because there's still so much of the Deepstone Crypt that like we haven't.
I do
explored.
like how they put A-Tracks back.
Yeah, but I am glad.
And I'm glad everyone was confused that A-Tracks was like, why is she the boss? And Bife was like, I know why. Big nerd Bife over here being like, actually, you didn't kill the right one during your... But, that dungeon I was talking about, we did it in 30 minutes and 11 seconds.
Oh, that's really good.
You know, apparently our fastest prophecy is 15 minutes.
Like from start.
Yeah. Fresh, clear, 15 minutes and 14 seconds. And it probably could have been done faster.
Prophecy, I feel like of all the dungeons to speedrun, Prophecy is probably like one of the most fun.
Yeah. I would tell Levi and Gabe, let's speedrun Prophecy, but I do not know how to do sparrow flying, aka slip skating. Like, I don't know how to do that. Slip
I don't know how.
I mean, like, you have to do that for the speedrun to get past that. You might not have to, because if your skip's quick enough, your team should just be done with cube by the time you get there, if it's quick enough. But I know there's also, Aegis was talking about new strats that's coming, like you do a 1-person cube, which is crazy.
That's kind of crazy, yeah.
Yeah, and don't lose time. Like, what? Oh, I don't know if you saw Aegis's post on his channel, but he said he will not be doing a speedrun breakdown for
I
Sundered.
did see that, yeah.
Okay. I didn't want you to like ask me like one time. You're like, oh, when's Aegis gonna post his Sundered? I'm like, oh no, he won't.
No,
He
I'm behind. I'm behind on the series. I have a few to catch up on.
I am all the way there. I like him too.
No, I like them.
Cause I'm like, you can go.
I was just gonna say I might watch one with dinner
Makes sense.
tonight.
Yeah. But what
They are really enjoyable.
yeah, what I was gonna say is that I think if I speedrun this game, it would be like a dungeon. Oh. Apparently, I don't know. Well, a slight spoiler, I guess. Warlord's time will not be beaten in a while. For a while.
What makes you say that?
Well, they added a new category because you can't skip, you can't kill yourself between, well, the first boss and second boss anymore.
Did they patch that?
Yep. Yeah, because, LSGs kept getting stuck and thought they were soft locked. Because they saw, like, someone do it. Or, like, yeah, then they get stuck and they thought they were soft locked. So, but they added a split category. So, like, technically, you can get a world record still, but it won't be any close as faster than that. Yeah, I wonder if it, like, I wonder at some point it would
They
ever
should,
be beaten, just because of, like, power creep. Like, melting bosses quicker.
I feel like they should probably like make a note of that. Like maybe save that as the world record, but maybe like
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, they have, like, a...
scrap it. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they, like, on speedrun.com, they have, like, post whatever the patch name and pre whatever the patch name is. So, like, pre would be all the world record that is still currently world record technically,
Yeah.
and post is just all the ones that are technically world record for now, unless someone can find a new skip, which I'm not surprised if I say we, like I'm participating, if they do.
I bet you there's always like a skip. It's just a matter of like if people are gonna find it.
I know I bet there's a skip, but it's gonna, like, I just hope it's not like pixel perfect, like the Morganth like cheese, like to do it solo, to get teleported back there, or like that. You have to be on the exact millimeter, or you're not getting it. Which kind of sucks. Which I think people figured out, like, it's not that hard. But, like, imagine, like, being the first person to find that. Like, keep dying and dying and dying. And be like, why am I dying? Like, I did this multiple times. Like, how is it this part different? Then you realize, oh, it is different. Level 6 back fang. That's what the glaive is called. It's called the back fang. Let's go. I also think like having a glaive is also good for like day one because like blocking with a glaive, you get so much damage resist if you play it like properly.
I think I was telling Christina that. I was like, I forgot what glaive I wanted to farm, but I was telling her I wanted to farm for one glaive in case we needed a glaive for day one.
Yeah.
Kind of like how a lot of teams were used for Herald during day
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm definitely bringing a glaive. I did see that Asia said like glaives melees are getting reduced, like in damage wise.
Yeah.
Which is, it's fine. It's not like it really matters. It also kind of makes sense. Cause like now you have like an infinite melee without ammo, like that counts as kinetic. So like you're getting prismatic back with it, and technically more super because it's kinetic. Like
Yeah.
like it kind of makes sense that it was nerfed. Do I think it should have got nerfed? Not really, because no one uses glaives. But does it make sense? Yes.
No one uses glaives. No one uses glaives because of how janky and buggy they are.
Yeah. I think so. I think you can tell if someone's like good at the game versus decent at the game. If they can play like a glaive and like doesn't like actually like knows how to like, you could tell like someone with a glaive, you're like, oh, okay, that's your first time using that, or like you're like, oh, you're a pro with your glaive, okay, you're like, okay, that guy's actually good at the game. He goes to a weapon that people think would suck, but actually plays with it like properly. Oops. Hey, join my fire team.
I'm gonna give this a few more runs.
Okay.
Actually, more than a few more runs.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this 20 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go make dinner.
That's fine, because I'll probably end stream in like that time, so that's fine by me. Well, I'm sad that we couldn't do the Master Salvations yesterday. It's not like we have to get it done right now, you know?
There's always this weekend that we can also do it.
Yeah, that's why that's not like, yeah, that's why, like, I just, like, I didn't, like, if I really wanted it done, I would have been like, later last night, I would have been like, hey, are you guys hopping on? Like, if I really wanted it done, but it's not that big of a deal. And also, I'm at the point, like, oh, thank you.
Alright.
No, it was just payback.
Karma.
But yeah, but like even I'm also at the point like I would like it to have it, but like worst case scenario, we don't even get it, you know? Like, oh well. It's not that big of a deal. But that's how I feel. That's also why I haven't like said like let's do like master like end content, because I'm like we do or we don't do it. It's not that big of a deal. I'm at the stage that like it's not that big of a deal if we do stuff.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But like not in a bad way. It's not like but not like a passive aggressive way. Like it's not that big of a deal, you know. I love how. I also think it's funny that I just realized that they buffed Glaive Melee this season.
Yeah, also, yeah.
Then now they're nerfing it. I think
They've
it's really
been
funny.
buffing it though. I mean, really, ever since like Witch King, like ever since it came out in Witch King, they've been buffing it like nonstop.
Yeah, I feel
It's
bad.
to the point. It's to the point where like, I kind of feel like because I watch like the people who are clearly better than me like use glaives, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I feel like glaives are kind of like overtuned, you know? Because people like me are always like, oh, like it's bad, or like I don't know
Yeah,
how
that's
to
why
use
all of them are shutting up
but,
about
like,
it.
it's bad. Yeah. But like I watch these people use it, and it's like, oh, you telling me like this is what it looks like to have a skill in.
Yeah. Oh, did I post it in the Discord? No, I did not. Flawless, world's first solo flawless ultimatum um, Ghost was completed yesterday.
Who got the clear?
I don't know his name. I think his name's like Aiden. I actually think that's what the name was. It's like, but it makes sense that he got it because he was, like Bog was struggling on solo flawlessing, like Ektar and stuff. He like that same week, solo Ektar. Well, sorry, he was soloing Ektar. Solo Ektar and Samuma was done by him. So like, yeah, it made sense. It was him that got world's first.
What class did they do it on?
Warlock. He's a warlock brother, man. Also, I know this is a quote from a Toad Smoothie video, but like I think it's good. Like I think there's two types of warlocks, right? Really good ones or really bad ones. There's no in between. I mean, like I don't mean like, yeah, I don't mean like always insanely good, but like there's not like you're like decent at the game. Nah, you're just really shit or you're good.
I'm not a good warlock.
No, what? Yeah, you are. You soloed Nezzy. You made Nezzy your
That's
bitch
because-
instead of
that's
him
because
making
of,
you.
Nah, that's because of bugged out.
Nah. Hey, you
bugged
survived
out
during
bugs.
it. Hey, you survived.
That's true.
You can't tell Lord of Wolves made you survive.
I
If you
gotta do Templar before That's crazy. I haven't done Templar, but I gotta do Templar before like this episode's over.
I might try Sanctified before the episode's over. I haven't decided yet though.
Sanctified, I feel like would be a good solo.
I know it's like to be somewhat quick solo because guys try to sack when you're in the areas. And if I don't know what I probably will do it on Warlock just because, but like I also know on Hunter it's the easiest just because instead of like RNG throwing your nade on Titan, shattering the guy on Warlock, you can just pop your super with Radiant and shoot through the barrier to shoot you out, you know, on Hunter. So like it's easier on Hunter, but
That's really nice. Yeah.
I also want to do it this season because I saw Aegis. I'm not Aegis. esoteric do it on Warlock, not because I was also gonna do it on Warlock, but that's a different story. But I was what was I gonna say? I saw him do it, and I saw him use Arc Warlock, and it didn't take that long to kill the boss, which that's why I want to do it, because I was like, oh, it didn't take him that long, so I might as well do it with Arc Warlock, because it should be decent.
It should be decent, yeah. I think I feel like I know my strengths and weaknesses. I feel like Sanctified is probably something I need to build up to.
Nah, you got it. First try, you try it. You're just not confident. Confidence does kill people, but you're just not confident.
Nah, time pressure is something. That's definitely one of my biggest struggles. because I start thinking about the time like in my head.
Yeah.
And then like I start over worrying, and then I start panicking, and then
Yeah, I
I
understand.
go to shit.
Also, I thought ATP's title on stream is really funny.
Oh, his title's what?
Okay,
Shout out.
it's really funny. I got you. Oh, could you not rally? Or did you die?
I died.
Why you die? Why you die, man? Why you die, man? But his title is EDZ Patrol Carries All Day. I told you it was funny.
Oh, that's great.
He does titles like that. Like when it's Iron Banner, he does like Trials carries. I think his titles are always funny.
I think I saw that once. I was like, yeah, I think I saw one of his streams. I was like, that was great. But I was like, since when does ETP?
Yeah, nah, it was definitely Iron Banner. Yeah, because he plays Trials, but it's normally like with people that carry him.
Typical streamer.
Can I get like that? Can I get like someone to carry me in Trials constantly? Just once a week to get the new weapons, you know?
I hate how Trials always has the best weapons.
Yeah. You're gonna have to play it. You really want that shotgun hand cannon, and that's from Trials. You know who's gonna not play Trials? Me.
You.
Yeah. I haven't played Trials like at all.
I haven't played Trials in a good, honestly, maybe like 2 months.
Yeah, one's probably
I
longer.
last played Trials.
I don't have a reason to play Trials, I don't think. I think that's why I haven't played it.
The only reason I'll do it if I have to, but the only reason I would do or I would play Trials is
Willingly?
to get that seasonal challenge done.
Yeah, I didn't even do that. I don't even have that seasonal challenge. I understand it gives me Bright Dust, but I got the 5,000 Bright Dust. I'm done doing seasonal challenges.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know, because there are some seasonal challenges I can't do.
Yeah.
Like some of them, the Crucible ones, like Rift. Like I don't know if Rift's coming back.
You could try to do it with like Christina and them. It might count.
What do you mean?
Do like a private match. Because I know
Private match?
yeah, private matches I think count sometimes for that. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because I think I know Levi's, because like he didn't do the mayhem one for it. and was annoyed. Then this season he was like, we probably like the beginning of this season he was like, we probably could have just done that in um I don't know why I remember this, but we could have probably just done this in a private match. I'm like, you probably could have, but I'm not sure. Also,
And now that I think about it, probably, yeah.
I got a take. It might not be a hot take. It might be like, you know what? That should happen take. Hold on, I'm dying.
Don't die on us, man.
I need you for day one. Don't die. Anyway, after day one, go for it.
Nah, don't die at all.
But well, not hot take, but like it is like every raid / dungeon should have master mode always enabled. I don't mean like all challenges. I mean always master mode. I think they'll be better. Like, it's annoying you have to go on a cycle to play Master, like Vlog, for example. I don't think it should be farmable. I think you should get one per character, like always. But I think Master Mode should be enabled. Yeah, tough take. I know.
I think. See, I think the genre, like just the type of game Destiny is, I think it needs to be in the format it is now, where like it's just farmable for like a week. But no, I like that take.
I think it should
Like,
be.
I like that take, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's compatible with like the type of game that's.
Yeah, I understand that. But yeah, I just think it would just be better because like how many times, like for example, like okay, no, like for example, say like you're doing like day of. Oh, go.
Oh yeah, really quickly. But in that same breath, I really like that second take though, where you can only like it's not farmable.
Yeah.
Even if you can do it, but yeah, like I really like that thing too. So it's like I don't know.
Like, cause like for example, say like day one prep, right? You want to do master stuff because you feel like it, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, what options do we have? Oh, it's last wish. Well, I know this can't be a thing. I know they changed some stuff, so it can't be like this. But for example, like say like it's still the two blah blah blah, the two.
Oh yeah, because I remember I think it was either Thundered or Vespers, but I remember the week before the week right before the raid, the two dungeons were it was Pit of Heresy and Shattered Throne. Were the
Yeah. Yeah. See.
Faster.
Yeah. See. That's why. Cause I'm like, okay, what do I have now? I have to do war like cause at that point it'll be warlords. I have to do warlords constantly for it, practice. Like, no, it just gets boring. That's my take. Like, I think they all should be enabled just so you can play whatever you want. Not like farm it, like I said, but like be able to play whatever. Whenever. Ooh. Oh my god, Demolition is Harmony? Are you kidding me? Huh. Man. The rolls suck. Let me tell you. Be better if we get the roll. We both get it next time. All and done. All is well.
I got gauntlets.
Even worse. At least I got a weapon.
I mean, not bad. They're 22 strength, 14 mobility, 10 resilience, 8 recovered.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
17 discipline. You're gonna like. It's funny. It's like we still don't care about intellect with the new system.
Yeah.
It's like everything else got changed except for intellect, which is really funny. I got a pair of Starfires in my vault that has 30 mobility.
Oh, let's go.
15. Where is it? "30 mobility and 19 discipline." And
No, that's actually really good.
that's really good, yeah. 68 total.
Nice, nice. Is this probably the last run?
Yeah.
That is fine.
Maybe I can squeeze another one in.
Who knows? Depends how quick. Also, I do like beacon rounds on this glaive. 'Cause you don't have to, like, you can, like, somewhat aim towards people and still hit them with a beacon round.
I'll need to, I haven't really tried beacon rounds. But,
I haven't either. This is the first weapon I have beacon rounds on.
I know a lot of people like them on the, rocket sidearms.
Yeah. I just, personally, I think
I-
there's just better perks than beacon rounds on rocket sidearms.
Yeah. That's how I feel too.
That's why we're both warlocks. I know Garden's next week. Sorry, I was just thinking of what's the rotator next week. Like, what's the things next week?
Oh, is Garden next week?
I think so. I think it's Garden and King's Fall. I think.
I mean, it's not a priority, so like, if like no one wants to do it, or if like no one has the time to do it, like that's totally cool. But like, I still need the touch catalyst.
Oh, yeah,
Although
yeah, yeah.
I don't even like. I don't see myself ever using it like for day one or even
Yeah.
before day one. So like, it's not even a big deal. Like I said, like if you don't.
Yeah, you can. I'll.
Yeah, like I'll ask
Yeah, yeah.
Tina and Drew and see what they're doing this weekend, and I'll probably ask in general.
Also, I need to talk to Levi and Gabe and see if they want to do master, not master. Sorry, garden this week before. I want the auto rifle from Garden.
I want the auto rifle too.
Well,
I want the. I think it's also the fusion. I want.
do you have enough for one more,
I'll,
or?
Yeah,
Okay,
you can join on me.
I'm joining.
Yeah, it's the auto and I think the fusion rifle.
I just want
It
the
may be-
auto.
Maybe the sniper rifle too.
I know the sniper's good.
I know. I think the garden sniper has better perks than the Aquilos
Yeah.
one.
Well,
But
I
the
know it.
Aquilos one it feels so nice.
Yeah, I know it can get envious arsenal bait and switch on it.
Mm-hmm. The Aquilos one, the best you can get is like Sphere, I believe.
Yeah, yeah. I need
Disney
3 more auto rifles.
I think I need 5. I think the only thing I got a red border for was the fusion rifle.
Hey, at least you wanted it.
Mm-hmm. But really, I just want I want the auto rifle more than anything.
Yeah. Uh,
But yeah, I'd definitely be down to do some guard this weekend too.
I just can't wait till it's day one. I keep on, for like a little bit. I'm like, okay, like, don't talk about day one, and then then like 20 minutes later, I'm like, I can't hold it in anymore. I want it to be day one.
I can't wait for day one either.
I can't either. I think it's gonna be fun, no matter what happens.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun.
I did not mean to put it all the way over here.
I grappled, but I still have my grapple charge. Weird.
Weird.
You know what I wish Zero also sold?
What?
I wish he sold Urban Suns.
Oh, that would be nice.
Even if they're heavily inflated.
Yeah.
I would still prefer to buy them instead of farming overthrows.
Yeah. Yeah, farming overthrows for that perfect caster sucked. I'm hoping it's good for day one. I have a reason that I got it. I said, yeah, I bought it. I bought it from the overflows. Don't worry. I was just like, hey, give me it. I hope it's good so I can use it during like a encounter. I know it's good, but like I wouldn't mind using it. But also, I don't know if I will use it, just because heal clip is so strong. So, and not having a heal clip weapon.
That is true as well.
That was perfect timing. I killed all the guys.
Actually, do you want to get the secret chest real quick while we're here before we leave?
Oh, might as well. I'm on my way. Oh, there's no ads. That's awkward.
Corrupted biomechanical subject has jumped to a new host. Did she breach containment?
Imagine if attrition orbs worked on immune targets.
That'd be funny. That'd be OP.
No, that would be.
I don't know why I killed that nuke guy. We don't need it. Oh well.
Every time I don't do those other ones.
Yeah. Hope this doesn't wipe us.
Oh, it's not. The core explodes.
I got the loot.
Have to give me a bond. No, you gave me boots.
Even worse.
61 overall, nice.
Well,
Alright, Brennan.
I guess goodbye.
Alright. I'll see you later.
Yes. Sounded like an NPC there.
It's just dialogue over, yes.
Well, goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Follow if you're on Twitch, and hopefully I can see you guys next time. Goodbye.